Hi guys, it's Sarah. This is I guess my other video was kind of introduction to the weight loss blog, and this one will be like day one of the weight loss blog because it's like the first day of my diet. But I wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to try to be doing a daily vlog, and I'm also going to try to do a daily weight loss tip, because I do know how to lose weight. I've done it before, and I'm not licensed or certified in anything, so I'm not an expert, but I do know what to do. It's just having the motivation and the follow through to do it. I've tried to coach other people, and I've told them a lot of tips and tricks, and unfortunately I don't think any of them were able to follow through with it, but I'm the success story because I did everything that I passed along to them, and I achieved my goals. I then got pregnant and gained a lot of weight, and then adopted a lot of unhealthy habits after that. So that's why I'm left here overweight and needing to lose about 30 pounds. So I weighed myself today, and I'm 185.4, and so that leaves me 50 pounds because I'd like to be down to 135 or about a size 7. Right now I think I'm about a size 15. So that's about it. My first weight loss tip that I'm going to share with you guys, how I lost the 80 pounds before, and what I'm going to do this time. I've got two little girls that are going nuts. Is with a website called livestrong.com. And it used to be called thedailyplate.com, and I'll put the links below. But I wanted to show it to you guys really quick. So I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to put it on the computer.
Okay everybody, so I wanted to show you the website that I was talking about, which is livestrong.com. And if you're new to the website, you're going to go up here to this corner where it'll say register or log in, and you'll just enter your information and log into the site. You can also log in with Facebook, but I'm already signed in here. And so I'm going to go select my username here, and then I can select from the drop down My Plate. I'm sure there's other ways to get to the My Plate, but once you get here, you can just save livestrong.com /My Plate to your favorites or whatever, and then you'll just come straight here. So anyway, the first thing that we're going to do is go to the weight chart, and as soon as that loads, we're just going to enter our weight. Mine today was 185.4, and I've selected today. I hit save. Now that's going to show my weight in this chart down here, and you can select whatever range you would like it to be in so that you can see your weight here. There's also a BMI chart and a body measurements chart. Now that we've got our weight recorded, we're going to go to the calorie goals. This is going to help us select our daily calorie goal to lose the amount of weight that we want to lose. I've already calculated mine, but I'll just show you all real quick. You're going to input your age, your height, your weight, and your goal. You can use the drop down to select something down here, or you can click other. And now you're going to select your activity level based on the kind of work that you do or whatever kind of lifestyle you have. And you're going to hit save and calculate. That's going to come back up, and that's going to give you your calorie goal, which is saved automatically, and mine is 1,253 calories a day. I'm going to go to My Plate, and this is like the My Plate dashboard. This is where you're going to be able to input what you eat right here and how much, and I'll show you that in a second. This is how many calories you have remaining. If you hover over this, this will give you your total calorie goal and the amount that you've consumed already that day. Also, if you input any fitness, it will allow you to see the amount of calories that you've burned. If you keep scrolling down, this is the food journal portion of the My Plate. It'll give you your different categories, breakfast, lunch, whatever you have added. Also, you see here food log, which is what this is. My meals. So say you have spaghetti and meatballs every week, and you don't want to have to input separately the spaghetti and the sauce and the meat and everything every time that you eat it. You can just create a meal, and I've got hundreds on here. And I usually create the entire meal, and then if I have a quarter of that meal, then I would select it. And this is the total amount of calories in the entire meal. and it asks how much. I would put 0.25 if I ate a quarter of the meal, and just select either what time or what meal it was, and then just hit track. My food log is going to come back up, and you can see you have just tracked zucchini lasagna for 595 calories, which obviously that's a big meal. I wouldn't want to eat a quarter of that, but just for examples purposes. And you can see here, it's inputted my calories here, and these are my totals for dinner, and then my total daily intake totals are down here. But I didn't eat that, so I'm going to X that out. And instead, I'm going to add chicken breast because I had chicken for dinner. So I'm going to input what I ate. And sorry, my computer is kind of froze up a little bit here. So I type in chicken breast, and then you get a drop down of lots of different things. So if you know by the back of your bag or whatever kind of chicken you ate, whatever it was, if it was 4 ounces for 130 and you like this one, then just go ahead and click it. It's going to select that, and you put how many servings you had, which it tells you right here. Serving size is 4 ounces. Or I can select some different options. If I had 1 ounce, I could put 1 ounce. If I had 1 serving, then I'd just leave it as 1 serving, and so on. And then select what time you had it. So I had that for dinner. I'm going to click I ate this. It's going to say you have just tracked for 130 calories, and then you can see down here for my dinner totals, it's tracked it, and it's tracked all these different things, okay? So then your daily intake totals. Now over here are some cool little charts. I've already showed you that one. And these are net calories by day. So this will just show you your net calories and by the day. So you can see that today is the first day I've logged in this week. You can add your glasses of water if you have a hard time tracking how much water you're drinking. You know that you want at least 8 glasses a day. This will give you your weekly intake calendar, the amount that you've consumed, the amount that you've burned. Over here is a cool pie chart that gives you your daily nutrition breakdown based on the amount of fat percentage, protein percentage, and carbs percentage. If you are on a low-fat diet, you would want about 25% of your daily calories coming from fat, no more than 33% coming from fat, and your protein you want probably at least a third, and then the carbs would be the rest. If you're going to be tracking fitness, you can do that here. You can create different workouts, what you do regularly, your fitness log. If you like to track something for fitness, you would, you can do that at the top. I'll show you. Click fitness here. What did you do? You can say running, and then you'll get a drop down to come up, and then you would just select which one that you wanted to. Sorry, my computer is like really slow right now. Okay, so then you can see that some things came up here. If I was running 5 miles an hour, this is what it's calculated, an hourly amount of calories burned. Whatever your MPH is, you can just select whatever that is and how long you did it for, and then just click I did this. Okay, so that is the quick MyPlate tutorial, and I also wanted to tell you guys that this website was my key to success during the time that I lost 80 pounds, and it took me a year to lose, but I did lose it.
In fact, in coaching other people and trying to help other people lose weight, it was the number one thing that I told them how I lost the weight was this website. And it's so user-friendly, and you can just go in there. I used to actually go in there the night before or early in the morning and chart out everything I was going to eat for the entire day, which is a good way to keep yourself on track, because then you're not guessing, then you're not overeating and everything. So that's one option that you can do. You can log it as you eat it. You can log it later in the day, which I wouldn't recommend because it's easy to forget, or you at least want to write it down on a piece of paper, and then you're not right there with it tracking it, so you might have gone over and not even known it if you don't track it as you do it or beforehand. So that's today's tip, you guys. Thank you for following along. Please rate, please comment, please subscribe, and video responses are always welcome in any of my videos, so please feel free to do that. And you guys, please, if you are needing to lose weight like me, please start this journey with me, and we can do it together. It would be really, really fun, and I'm really hoping that this will help somebody out there. So, talk to you guys later. Bye.